Nikola Tesla did not just invent the modern world, he discovered the computer code that runs our entire reality. Think about the legendary scientist who gave us alternating current electricity, radio technology, and the blueprints for wireless energy transmission. While the rest of the world looked at his inventions as simple machines, Tesla was actually interacting with the core programming of a massive digital matrix. He famously claimed that his mind was merely a receiver, picking up secret data from a core source in the universe. This matters immensely to you because it means the tools to alter your life, change your environment, and hack your own destiny have already been decoded by a human being over 100 years ago. Tesla found out that our world is not made of solid matter, but is actually built from mathematical values and energy waves that function exactly like a modern software system. Today, we are going to dive deep into the hidden journals, strange numbers, and forgotten inventions of this forgotten genius. We will give you the exact evidence that shows how he bypassed the system rules to pull advanced design straight out of the cosmic mainframe. Get ready to view your world in a completely new light. If you're ready to uncover the truth behind our simulated universe, hit like and subscribe to join us on a journey through the mysteries of simulation theory. Let's get started. To understand the full depth of this mystery, we must look at how simulation theory perfectly aligns with the historic works of Nikola Tesla. Long before modern computer programmers built virtual realities or video game maps, Tesla was working with the fundamental math of the cosmos. He lived during a time of basic machines, yet his thoughts belonged to a distant digital future. He famously stated that if you want to find the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. In the context of modern simulation theory, this makes absolute sense. Virtual reality game is not made of hard physical material. It is made of software code that vibrates at specific frequencies to render images on a screen. Tesla understood this scientific context perfectly and used it to build his machines. This is incredibly relevant to us today because our own scientists are just now starting to realize that information might be the basic building block of existence. In the exciting sections ahead, we will break down Tesla's obsessive connection to specific numeric sequences that control the matrix. We'll look at how his brain could process full blueprints in vivid three-dimensional detail without ever drawing them on a piece of paper. We will also explore his mysterious wireless energy tower and how it was designed to tap directly into the source code of our Earth grid. Prepare yourself to look beyond regular human history and see a genius who cracked the system. Why did the authorities rush to seize all of his private files the moment he passed away? The answers will stun you as we examine the massive problem, his discoveries present to the standard narrative of our history. The grand challenge we face when analyzing Tesla's life is explaining how a single man could invent the future without using standard trial and error methods. This sub-niche of simulation theory is deeply profound because it forces us to ask a terrifying question. Where did his knowledge actually come from? Regular inventors have to build a machine, watch it fail, fix the errors, and try again hundreds of times. But Tesla did not work that way. He could visualize an entire engine inside his mind, run it for weeks in his thoughts, and detect exactly which parts would wear out first before he ever touched a single piece of metal. This is not just a high intelligence trait. It is exactly how a software developer tests a program inside a digital simulator before launching it to the public. Think about a modern video game creator who uses a physics engine to see how cars will crash or how water will flow. Tesla had a direct link to that exact physics engine within his own conscious mind. This creates an intense mystery that regular science completely ignores. If our world is an open sandbox game, Tesla found a way to access the developer toolkit. He posed a massive riddle to the scientific community by creating devices that seemed to create energy out of thin air. This broke the traditional laws of physics that ordinary people are forced to follow. Was he using secret codes to bypass the resource limits of our simulation? Deeper we dig into his experiments, the more we realize that his primary struggle was not with regular science, but with a system designed to keep humanity restricted inside a limited, predictable level of the game. Let us immerse ourselves in the strange world that Tesla lived in every single day. Picture a dark, quiet laboratory in New York during the late 1800s. The room is filled with giant coils, glass tubes, and wires running along the walls. Suddenly, a brilliant flash of blue lightning jumps across the room, illuminating the face of Tesla as he stands completely still in the center of the storm. He is not afraid of the high voltage because he knows electricity is not a dangerous random force. He views it as the very script that builds the map of our world. If you look at his private habits, his behavior becomes even more mysterious. He was deeply obsessed with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. He would always walk around a building 3 times before entering it. He wiped his dinner dishes with exactly 18 napkins because 18 is divisible by 3, 6, and 9. He refused to stay in any hotel room whose number was not divisible by 3. Is this just a strange mental illness, or did he discover that these specific numbers are the foundational matrix codes used to render our physical reality? He famously stated that if you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the whole universe. Think about how a programmer uses basic math strings to set the scale and boundaries of a virtual world. By aligning his daily actions with these core values, Tesla was actively tuning his human mind to the operational frequency of the cosmic computer. This brings us to a shocking cliffhanger in his career. He attempted to build a massive tower to send free power to the entire globe. The project was suddenly shut down and completely destroyed by wealthy backers. The single most undeniable piece of evidence that Tesla hacked our simulation lies in his secret discovery of the Earth's resonant frequency. Decades before modern satellites could measure the planet, Tesla figured out that the Earth acts as a giant electrical capacitor that vibrates at a very specific mathematical rate. He used this scientific logic to build his Wardenslif Tower, a massive device designed to pump wireless energy directly into the ground and air.
It was not just an electricity project. It was a method to rewrite the energy values of our entire regional map.
If you change the frequency of the simulation grid, you can give every single player access to unlimited power without using wires, coal, or fuel. It gives maximum inspiration for what humanity can achieve. Tesla showed us that the limits of our world are completely artificial. The system organizers realized that if Tesla succeeded, the rules of scarcity in the simulation would break down entirely. People would no longer have to work endless hours just to survive, giving them the free time to wake up and see the digital matrix for what it really is. This keeps a profound shroud of mystery over his final days. When Tesla died in 1943, agents from the government immediately confiscated every notebook, blueprint, and scrap of paper from his room. Claimed his work was a matter of national security, but the truth is much bigger. They needed to lock away the admin codes he had written down. Could not risk the public finding out that the physical laws governing our daily lives can be manipulated, hacked, and completely rewritten by anyone who understands the base code. In summary, the incredible life of Nikola Tesla provides us with a clear blueprint showing that our world is driven by numbers, energy, and digital design. We have explored how his unique mind could run full software simulations of machines before they were ever built in the physical realm. We analyzed his deep, lifelong connection to the secret matrix numbers 3, 6, and 9, which he viewed as the ultimate keys to unlocking the universe. We also looked at how his revolutionary wireless energy experiments threatened to break the rules of scarcity that keep every human trapped in a cycle of endless work. All of these facts point to the realization that Tesla did not just view the universe as a collection of rocks and trees, but as an active, programmable computer system. This knowledge brings a massive sense of wonder to our daily lives. It shows that the reality we touch and see is highly flexible and can be influenced by our own focused intent. We should use this inspiration to look at our surroundings with deep curiosity and never accept the standard limitations that society places on our minds. Tesla left us the clues to decode our environment, hidden inside the math and frequencies of nature. By studying his methods, we can begin to see the digital lines running through the world and understand our true potential as conscious minds. Codes are waiting to be rediscovered, and the Matrix is ready for the next generation of truth seekers to step up and master the game. What do you think about Nikola Tesla's obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9? You believe he truly found a way to tap into the computer code of our simulated world? Or was he just an eccentric inventor? Share your fascinating thoughts in the comments down below. If you want to explore more hidden secrets of the Matrix, make sure to watch our next video. If you enjoyed this exploration of simulation theory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you're ready for more interesting content on the simulation theory, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.